The Davey the Goliath stream is brought to you by kindness. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others. Be the change you want to see in the world. Shine your light, shine it bright. Never let anybody dim your light. Especially a pharmaceutical salesman. What's good, y'all? What up, Quentin? How y'all doing? What's good? Welcome back. What up, Hesgar? (1967) Don Draper did the Coca-Cola campaign. I don't know what the fuck happened. I don't know my 1960s history. What happened with you? That when Diddy was born? 67? Goddamn. November 4th, 1967. Sean Diddy Combs was born to one of the enforcers of Frank White, right? Was it Frank White? Who the fuck was it? One of those guys. No, Frank Lucas? One of those guys. How y'all doing? We're not talking about that. That's not what today's about. What up, Punish Doctor? Welcome. It's the Davey the Goliath stream. And we're about to get started. Today we're gonna game, we're gonna yap, we're gonna game, we're gonna do everything. And without further ado, I give to you, me, the Goliath. Hello, how's it going? Are we gonna calculate the odds? Yep. We're gonna cultivate a vibe, calculate the odds, play bully. We actually have it installed on the Xbox right now. What up, KHC? Welcome back. Thoughts on Ozzy retiring? I'm pretty sure Ozzy Guillen retired a few years ago, dog. Wasn't like, has he been managing still? I don't know. Shouts to Ozzy Guillen. That's a name I haven't heard in years, dog. Oh, you mean Osbourne? That man hasn't been retired yet? Is what you're telling me? Remember the show, the Osbournes? Like, the reality show? That man seemed retired back then. You tell me he's been touring this whole time ever since? What up, Michael? Thank you, brother. Can I cultivate a vibe? Can I calculate the odds? Can I maximize the opportunities that I got? Calc is slang for calculator. Dude, only real ones know that. Is that Good Griefs, bro? Is that a Good Griefs reference? Shouts to Good Griefs. Never caught one of your lives. Well, welcome, Feeble. How you doing? What up, Jag Meyer? Shouts to Good Griefs. A lot of people don't know how to move once they get the motion. All right, what are your thoughts on that? You watch soccer? You mean football? Soccer? Where does this name come from? What are you socking? He's using a calc, he's cheating. Remember when our teachers, if you're a millennial like me, they used to tell us this line. It was a famous line. They're like, you're not going to be able to just have a calculator everywhere you go. You're not going to be able to just walk around and have a calculator. Now what? Big win for Mexico yesterday. Hey, Viva Mexico. The Monday motivation reel's hilarious. Thank you, Lorenzo. Hopefully it was a little motivating too. I mean, it's good advice, even if we're selling Wagonxi. Europeans try American joystick. Wow, so dip. Yes, what is this man, Anita? How you doing, Ben Bang? Mamma mia, you messed up Uncle Tony. What happened to Uncle Tony? What are we doing? Got literal chills from the freestyle, Dave. Hey, freestyles are meant to invoke emotion, so I'm glad, bro. This beats fire, Dave. I might have to spit a freestyle about not having that calc. Do it. This is the calculator vibe freestyle that we did with that one-off pastor character whose filter got deleted. What up, Emmy? Thank you for the follow. That was a one-off pastor character. He got reassigned to Uruguay. Something happened. There was some sort of controversy. We don't really look into that. Let the Catholic Church handle it. Catholicism. I told no news watchers you want the food reviews on the daily. Hey, it's that guy. Welcome back, bro. Thank you for your opinion without a profile picture or a name. Tentacool. Big up to Tentacool. What up, Hefty Lefty? Welcome back. The German. Well, you're not German, actually. Are you in Germany? The quarterback. Who's your quarterback, huh? Can you make the European voice? Yes, I could do this. For money. Do it on cameos. Or cut out the middleman and just pay me directly. You could pay half the rate for my cameo. Cameo costs $40. You give me 20. I'll do whatever video you want me to do. Within reasons. Catholicism, yeah. Shouts to all the people who had, raised Catholic. You can heal. We can all heal, guys. Catholic guilt. It's not good. I like to keep it light on a Monday, huh? Little religion. A little politics. The simple things. Things that get people to, get along. We're really trying to bring people together here. What's your cameo? Oh, it's Davey the Goliath, all platforms. I was raised Catholic. Mitzvah. Dragner, I think you may be the mother. Oh, God, no, Alper, man. I've never been a mother before. Big ups to Mexico. QB, yes, sir. National champ. I got another 4. Hey. Proud of you, dog. Hefty Lefty is a great name. Shouts to Heriberto Munoz Hermosillo, by the way. Speaking of great names, that's one of the most recent Facebook follows. Heriberto Munoz Hermosillo. Damn, there's a lot of people with the full 3. We got Omar Ahmed Khaled Gould. Oh, wow. What a plot twist at the end of that name, huh? Anybody else see that one coming? Omar Ahmed Khaled Gould? If that's not a metaphor for world peace, I don't know what is. Big ups to Josette Valentina Bracamonte, the Italians. Shouts to Joshua. Even though he just told me to shut up. You deserve your right to say whatever you want to say. Freedom of speech. Hopefully you live where that applies. Hopefully that still remains a thing here in my country. I hope so. Let me get some money, please. Hey, universe, give this man some money. Huh? Make it rain on this man, universe. Had to pull up on IG, can't chat on Twitch. Oh, shit. We are still in subscription-only modes on Twitch. Let's turn this off. That was for Saturday's sickness special stream. Still a little sniffly, but overall I feel a lot better. How you doing, Lena? Welcome back. How you doing, Joshua? Sorry about having subscription-only mode on there, huh? I'm not gonna always use that. That's only for weekend streams. Weekends are for the subscribers. Although we're on 7 platforms simultaneously, right? So technically, just do what Hefty Lefty did. If it's sub-only mode or you get an ad every 30 minutes and you're like, I don't want to watch this Snicker bar ad, go watch one of the other ones. Did you guys know that the Red app gets preferential treatment? Everybody on the Red app, they're above the law. Big ups to Schmidt. Just moved from Manhattan to the suburbs, about to buy my first car. Congratulations, Lorenzo. Big milestones. Life milestones. These are those times. Special occasions, yeah. How you doing, Ami? Is that you? Hefty Lefty is Ami? Bro, how are you not Hefty Lefty everywhere, bro? That's a great name. No, I called Joshua. Wait, are you the guy who told me to F off? No, I called Joshua Just Hoop Joshua. You're Jose Andres Bordas. I can read. I have the abilities to read. Do you read? I don't do nearly enough reading anymore, but I mean, when are we supposed to read? In a video game? One of those things where we sign away all our rights before they let you play something or watch a movie, or you guys read those? I don't even know what they're called. I love your videos. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Yes, I am. Oh, thank goodness there is ability to read. Yes. So many reads. Good morning, Gaba Gang. Yes, sir. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Where are you in the world, by the way? Who's watching where? I need to take notes. I said one of these days we need to do like a global reaction where y'all send me stuff that's going viral in your area, because it turns out we might lose this TikTok thing. I mean, the server's already kind of changed. It's a lot less global than it used to feel. I used to be plugged into weird, random, like, just algorithms that I had no business being in. You know what I mean? Why am I over here in Dagestan watching these people drink milk and eat onions? Like, what's going on right now? That's why I loved it, you know? It's definitely, since they moved the servers to Oracle, it's gotten a lot less global, but that's why we cashed in early and we have a global audience. I appreciate you guys. You're the best people around. Big ups to Florida, dude. Florida gang. We have a lot of Floridians in Goliath gang. A lot of creators who live in Florida, big ones who I need to collab with, who I've literally talked to about collabing. I just haven't pulled the trigger or set it up. I kind of, I go with the flow a little too much. Sometimes you need to direct the flow if you have the ability to, A beaver's gonna put wood in the river. Shouts to DC, the great state of misery. Shouts to Missouri. How you doing, Toots? Good to see you, Donut. Are you cross-platform supporting now, Donut? I feel like you were on a different platform. Ami means American in German. I stream in German. It makes more sense here. Okay. That makes sense. The American on Red Bull. Is your team sponsored by Red Bull? Or Arbull? Is Arbull like a German version of Red Bull? It gives you things. No, that wasn't good. What's your favorite Lucky song? I don't know, Lucky Dog. Who's Lucky? You talking about Lucky Sticks? Or Sucky Licks? Huh? Oh, shit. No, that took me a second. We can't do that one. Lucky Sticks or Sucky... That's actually... That could be a good one. Sucky Licks? We were looking for Lucky Sticks! Oh, this is the guy who always has a fucking lollipop. Who is it? No, the guy we're looking for is the Lucky Gambler. This is the lollipop influencer. Welcome to Sucky Licks. Today we're going to be trying a new lollipop. God, I had to veer back toward... The name was too, we're pushing it with the name. You have to make it wholesome again, guys, all right? It's a lollipop influencer. Get your mind out the gutter, all right? How you doing, Ghosty Games? See, YouTube immediately gets my attention. I just have an unhealthy relationship with caffeine. A, stay caffeinated, stay stimulated, much venerated, never obligated. Big ups to Germany. A little buffery right now. Oh no, are we lagging? Oh shit. Stream is a little laggy on Twitch.
Son, where'd you find this?
Polizia! How bad is it, bro? Do we need to restart type shit, or is it gonna even out? I feel like we've evened out. Oh, big ups Ghosty Games. You like spooky games? Huh? Shouts to the worlds. Big ups the worlds. Big ups to social medias and many purples. Everybody has a unique life experience. Isn't that interesting? I'm over here sondering. What do you do when your mind starts wandering? Do you let it flow down the river? Do you try to recalibrate the engine? Is your main goal even ascension or apprehension? Big ups to the purple app, the blue app, the red app, the green app, the Singaporean app. The single worst app I have on my rotation. Hit some bars. All right. Hey, yo. Listen. I'm a rat without opening my mouth, keeping it closed. You know that the flows don't get stopped just because my lips pop. Talking shit better stop. I'm over here looking at you about to call the cops. Oh yeah, he's walking on my lawn. And he's looking at me menacingly. He has a machete. I normally wouldn't call the cops. I'm trying to handle it, but he's acting like it's the purge. Would you please let me splurge? Are you a slave to the urge? It amazes Dave that oftentimes it burns. It was buffering everywhere but kind of stopped. Okay, good. Woo! Thank goodness. What did I wander into, bruv? You wandered into your life. Drank some water with too much sugar. That's American delicacy. Oh, yes, water. You guys been playing a lot of Phasmo, Judge? It's a great game. So much sugar, so much sweat. You should do a fashion show video with Sven. You need to do European rap skit. Hey, Dej, it's coming. Kodej, G Kodej. Bruv, Sven could do rappings every day, like my name was Santa. I drank a Fanta in Atlanta with higher up wellness. That's a mutual. Speaking of mutual, I was at Washington Mutual and went out of business. Is that even a bank anymore? The sickness. Do you have anyone to thank anymore? So much sugar. How you doing, Lucid? Big ups to Sven. Big ups to those who don't pretend. Authentically themselves. How do you show up for yourself? Huh? You put one foot in front of the other? Do you have a sister or brother? Let's do a little poll here. How many middle children in the chat?
2 hours later.
How often do you find yourself rushing in life? You tend to rush? Huh? Like a false sense of urgency? Like, come on, we gotta find the keys. We gotta get to McDonald's. They have a new burger with mayonnaise. What's the fucking rush, bro? Why you chill? What's with the false sense of urgency? Your nervous system doesn't dig it. Listen, Donut. You just gotta ride that wave. How can Sven launch a successful amphibious-based invasion on the island of Trinidad? What about Tobago? My boy, stay motivated. Don't let nobody bring you down. Thank you. I appreciate you. Same to you, man. I'm gonna say you guys uplift me way more than you'd ever bring me down, chat, okay? Let's be honest here. Thank you for the follow. NGJ, NJG. Very hard to read name. Big ups to those with easily read names. I'm not quite sure about the geography of Trinidad. I am well more versed on Tobago. Tobago? Tobago? Stay up, my boy. Your spirit's high. You're doing great. You'll be famous one day, bro. To me, this is already way more notoriety than ever expected. Okay? We're creeping toward 1 million across all our platforms, man. All right? But I appreciate the sentiment of what you're saying. The streams are definitely, you guys are early investors, I'm telling you. This is like having Bitcoin in 2014, huh? My day's going well, Ja. How you doing, dog? I appreciate you, Fergus Sinclair. Speaking of great names. Fergus Sinclair. International Man of Mystery. Welcome back, Caustic. Great name as well. I need money real bad. Isn't it interesting how life works like that, bro? It's like when I'm not trying to, invalidate your feelings here, but when you ever notice when you need something or like you really try hard to get something, it seems to avoid you. It's like, oh shit, that guy needed money. I'm money. I don't know if the visual metaphor there. Okay, pretend I'm like money personified. Ready? And then here you come. Whoa, whoa. Holy shit, dude, that guy really needed me. It's only when you let go that everything just seems to happen, right? It's weird like that. Life is weird, man. It's a weird planet. What is a muha? Do you sell shirts? No, but I should, huh? Probably should. Y'all want to buy some shirts? TikTok's way less buffery. Interesting. It always seems like one of the platforms, either the vertical or the horizontal, one of them always seems to kind of lag a little bit behind the other. I don't know. That's the thing when going live on 7 platforms simultaneously. We might need to stop going live on X, bro. X is scary. I don't like X. Gotta go with the flow. That's what I'm saying, Hesgar. Big ups, Caustic. Motivate me to go to the gym today. Go watch that video, bro. I just posted a motivational video. You know, you gotta just get up and do it, bro. Get up and do it. Move your bodies, okay? Do not enter into a state of entropy when you could avoid this. Yes, you are all of your habits, right? Your decisions. What up, Miguel? I'm not really the motivational type, but we do an occasional foray into motivation, you know what I mean? Oftentimes, it's just to motivate myself, you know what I mean? We need you to be making Sven-branded Kremers and Schuler sachets. Fergus, what is a sachet? Sachet? I like your videos, man. I find them very humorous. Thank you, Johnny. I appreciate you, bro. Marketing would go crazy. Speaking of marketing, been watching a lot of Mad Men lately. That show is excellent. I remember the first time I watched it, I thought Betty Draper was hella annoying. Now I'm watching, I'm like, okay. Yeah, I get it. Kind of like when you watch Breaking Bad the second time. When you're a little bit older and you realize Skylar probably had the right to feel the way she felt, right? Let's not invalidate Skylar, gents. We need to get back into the metrics. We need to get more numbers inclined. I've never been a numbers guy. I've always been a man of words. We need to start focusing on numbers. Speaking of numbers, we're in the 21st minute. Every 30 minutes we take an ad. In about 10 minutes, we'll be right back. But right now, we're yapping. And we're going to continue yapping because that's the action. First hour of every stream is me doing a verbal podcast. What, as opposed to what? How else am I going to do a podcast? I didn't mean verbal. I meant live. I don't know. I don't know what I mean sometimes, bro. Do you think before you speak? Do you find before you seek? So much sugar. Big ups to Buki Bing. Welcome back, brother. How you doing, John Bates? Dios mío. No mames. The David the Goliath stream is brought to you by water. Do you guys like water? I love water with microplastic. It has to have certain level of microplastic for me to want to drink. It makes it go down smoother. So much sugar. As I was saying, the first hour of every stream we yap. It's a podcast, basically. We're going to start uploading that first hour as a podcast now. That's what we do. If you look on my YouTube, you'll find the Davey the Goliath podcast. Just the first hour. Hey, you cult. I'm Mexican. Just because I don't speak Spanish doesn't mean I don't understand things. Don't ever tell me what to say in Spanish. Don't act like you know the rules, man. What made you want to do online comedy sketches? Honestly, just for fun, dude. Making people laugh. For my buddies that I, go out with, my friends. The homie I went to high school with, I seen him at the grocery store. Bro, I love that video you posted. For sure, man. Hey, I was just trying to make people laugh, dude. With really no intention of making this many people laugh. Let's be honest. I was really making myself laugh, just being a goofball. And here we are. It's kind of like what I was talking about earlier. I didn't really, have any intention of all this, and look what happened. Big ups to Kokomo, man. Hey, shouts to Donut. You're a funny guy. Love your vids. John, thank you. Welcome to the stream. We do one of these at least once a day, Monday through Friday, sometimes on the weekends. But the videos are definitely the bread and the butter, okay? Eventually, we're hoping the streams will become the meat. Do you guys want to be the meat and cheese? Keep doing the streams, dude. Everyone loves them. Well, thank you, man. That's the, kind of similar. The streams, mostly for fun. I enjoy doing them. I like it now. Here's a good way to talk about things, get to play some games. Playing video games most of my life. What was your first console? I giggle like a schoolgirl off the Sven material. Oh, well, I'm glad you enjoy. Big ups to your cult. Isn't that like little like probiotic drink? Are you named after a probiotic drink, my friend? Shouts to probiotics. I gotta work on my probiotic intake. We need to get more kimchi into my diet, man. Let's get some apple cider vinegar. As a TikToker, I can say TikTok is the worst. Hey, you know, the other day they took down one of my videos for being unoriginal, and it was literally just it was like a minute-long clip of me talking, just me being me, speaking original thoughts, and it was actually me personifying my AI camera. So it was literally just me and my imagination, and like, that's unoriginal. I wrote him like, yo, this is insulting. You're a minute too fast, but I appreciate you for keeping your foot on the gas, Hesgar. You were so close. You jumped the turnstile. The gun was about to be shot. This man started sprinting. You watch anime? I watched Dragon Ball Z when I was a kid. I really haven't watched it since I've gotten older. How you doing, Raheem? Not much anime, dude. We need to get into anime. I feel like, a lot of good stories that I'm missing out on. One Piece? What even is that? Pirates? How you doing, COTW? Welcome to the YouTube. Did you know the YouTube gets preferential treatment and they don't have to watch ads? Unlike the Purple app? The app where we'll be right back, where I have to remind the people that they're not my dad?
You're not my dad!
I feel like every stream I gotta come in here and be like, yo, Twitch, you're not my dad. I never said you were, and they're always in here acting like they're my dad.
You're not my dad!
Anyway, we'll be right back. 3-minute ad breaks about to commence. I do them every 30 minutes so we don't have pre-rolls on my channel. You can come to the Twitch and not have to immediately see ads. Unless you join at the top or bottom of the hour, in which case you're gonna see ads every time. All right, we'll see you shortly. BRB.
The David and Galar stream's brought to you by innovation. Always try to grow and expand. All right, we talked about entropy earlier.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
I'm not running. I'm not running. I'm speaking. All right. Big ups to Puerto Ricans. Big ups to Bad Bunny. What a name. Is he just fond of bunnies? What up, Abed? How you doing, bro? Posting. One Piece? What about 2 pieces? Huh? Exactly. That's my thought on it. Only 1 piece? I think Instagram's way better. No one will delete your videos. Now, that's not true at all, bro. Instagram definitely will. Well, it's gotten better, I guess, lately. But yeah, Instagram will definitely take your shit down, bro. Let's not get into that, though. Let's not manifest something we don't want. We're going to keep it positive. We're not going to have anything ever taken down. Because this is the best content. And it's very much brought from a place of loves. Okay? Do not mistake our comedy for anything but an attempt at levity. Here's some dark bossa nova type beats. Hey, what up, zombie? Welcome back, bro. Millionaire Sigma is the coolest on Instagram. I've never seen Millionaire Sigma, but what a name, dog. Everybody, let's take some deep meditative breaths together. You guys ever try the 3-6-9 breathing? You breathe in for 6 seconds, you hold for 3, and then you exhale for 9. I've been trying to do that more often. Feels good. I try to do it when I go on a walk. Shouts to breath control. Shouts to breathing. You guys fucks with oxygen? I'm feeling better, Dennis. Thanks for asking, bro. Definitely feeling better. Still, a tad goopy. But I feel way more like Snoopy than Charlie Brown. I do box breathing. What's that look like? Caustic? CPR breathing. Okay, yeah. Let's put on Staying Alive by the Bee Gees. I heard that's not the speed you're supposed to go anymore. There's a new song. There's a new BPM for CPR. Is that true, y'all? Are we supposed to be saving people's lives a little bit faster?
I'm no CPR expert. I haven't been certified since 2018. It's just the way it goes. Inhale, hold, exhale, and hold again for 4 seconds per step. It's four seconds each. How you doing, Chase? Welcome back, bro. The Alaskan Thunder Funk has entered the chat. Well, would you look at that? Just look at it. Would you look at that? Ed Bassmaster collab when? What up, Mojito? Mojito in the chat. Feeling better, Davey? Yes, sir. Much better. Thank you for asking, dog. You're not my dad! Gabagool. Gabagool always playing by the rules. Why don't you try breaking a rule every once in a while? You live by the book. You're so scared. You won't even go right on red, even if it's allowed. You won't take a right at a red light. What up, Wilson? Thank you for tuning in, bro. Do you mostly play rematch? Oh, no, bro. Very rarely. I mean, we tried on Saturday a little bit. What up, Tim? Are we back yet? Oh, I think we're back. Alone, just talking in my home. But what do I know? Oi, gente, tudo bem? Falo Débito Glois, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook Gaming. Facebook Gaming. I'm a pro animator. I got some badass ideas for your kick. I'd love to share it with you. Aw, fuck yeah, bro. Now this is how you come in and bot somebody's kick, okay? You come in and you act like you're actually a person. You don't just say, hey, I could give you $1,000 per stream. You come in and you say, I got some ideas. You make it seem like a collaboration. Now, do I actually want any of your animation? No, I don't. I'm gonna say that first off before you finish typing whatever you're typing. Swipe or no swiping. I think we might have found salvation. How y'all doing? What should we play today? Should we play rematch? Should we play Mafia? What should we do? What's up, Queso Crema? How you doing, Edgar? We gotta do more Queso Crema, bro. You see that F1 movie? Nah, no, I didn't. Is it good? I saw some people say like movie of the year type beat. What up, Mason? Can you do Sven, please? For money. What up, Jay? Way too much creme, way too much sugar. I am not a clown, okay? You do not ask jump and I will say, how's high? How highs? Yes. I feel like Sven. I feel like sugar and cream. I feel like my aura is expanding. I feel like avoiding the demanding. But that's just what I do. Mafia or Hitman? Mafia or Hitman? Mafia or Hitman? Mafia or Hitman? Dennis says Mafia. Thanks for the follow, Eric. Dance with the pants tick. Okay. With the pants. I'm honestly down for either, right? Me too. Me too. Maybe we'll do both. Whichever one. We could do a vote actually on the Purple app if you guys want. Whichever one loses, we'll play later. Excuse me. It's not Saturday. I'm not sick. But this stream is still very special. It's near and dear to my heart. Thank you, my friends, for being here. What kind of vibration? What type of vibration are we creating? My name is Adrian Brody. My name's Chet Hanks. Oh, what up, biggest? Welcome back. Chet Hayes. Thank you for the follow, Uncle John. I'm on Hoth riding a tauntaun. Wagwan. I feel like oftentimes the Platon eating plantains. How you doing, Bill Phil? Far from royalty, but I appreciate you for anointing me. You know what I mean? Big ups to Mar, big ups to Matt. Let's shout out some lurkers. No, don't do that. Did you guys know you're not supposed to do that? We need to get more in touch with the culture. I need to get more in touch with like the culture of being a streamer. Are you supposed to raid out every end of your stream? Is that a thing? If you're a streamer, let me know right now, chat, so I can follow you back. It's all about networking. Who's in my chat right now that also likes to go live? I've started watching lives way more than I do other stuff. I realized when I was watching ESPN and stuff in the morning, a lot of ads.
It's all there, black and white.
So if I'm gonna watch ads, I might as well watch something more interesting.
You lose.
Real person.
Good day, sir.
Shouts to ESPN, but that place is no longer. It's a shell of its former self. Quesadilla. Birria quesadilla. Shouts to Sanchez, man. Birria quesadilla. Thank you for the follow, Ascent. Did you see the sniper glint? Sanchez, I appreciate you for the roses, my dude. Big ups to Queso Crema. Let's do Spanish rap word generator. I know there's an English rap generator. Can we do it in Spanish? Give me words. You guys ever been on Rap Script? What's good, AJ? My man, how you doing, Peacock? What's good, Nakayoshi? Welcome back, my friend. Haven't tuned into a stream in a while. I figured I'd say hi. How you doing, DeAndre? How'd you like that new Squid Games? Should I get into Squid Games, guys? Is it good? Dystopian game show, huh? Trying to go on Mr. Beast so I can afford my healthcare bill. Shouts to healthcare being a business, guys. This is America, okay? The American dream. All right? Okay? Don't be mad because everything's a business. Some things just shouldn't be nationalized. Okay? They shouldn't be. Because people should be making money. All right? Sarcasm. We don't have any big pharma sponsors. Do you notice? I think it's because of our mafia, or actually our Hitman Mondays, bro, when we go after the big pharma folks. We gotta chill with that, all right? That's why today's post was brought to you by Wagonxi. Wagonxi. Do you have moderate to severe plaque psoriasis? Take Wagonxi. Side effects may include restless leg syndrome, sudden death, loss of appetite, hating your wife. Like, it's like, oh shit, dude, what? Restless leg syndrome, the side effect is sudden paralyzation. Like, what? I'd rather be able to move, dude. Fuck it. Nah, I'll keep my legs restless. What's up, Pike? Shouts to Squiddy. Thanks for the follow, y'all. I really liked the first season, didn't see the second one. Apparently, there's a third. Blue Chew, does your cock not work, mate? Fix your bloody wanker. Sorry, we're getting a little, sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Huh? This is a family stream. Wait, no, it's not. Stream's brought to you by kindness and everything, but it's still, it's for grown folks. All right. David the Goliath stream. we could talk about the real things, all right? Not everything has to be sugar and cream. All right, not everything. What up, Gamby? R-rated stream. I mean, bro. Sponsors are sponsors, okay? Take a Blue Chew. Right, Dan? That's what I'm saying, Dan. I agree with you. You guys hear this report? They're just trying to gaslight us, bro. They're like, wasn't the story that the dudes fell asleep and the cameras were off? Now it's like, oh no, see the video that nobody ever came or went. It's like, bro, how stupid you think we are, bro? I feel like this shit that just happened should people should start to look past their differences and focus on what our government is telling us. Keep bossing the chunts. You already know, Lightfoot. I feel bad, bro, because I feel like some people have been led astray with the tribalism. But I feel like there's more people who are aware of what the hell's going on right now, and they're like, yo, can we do something? Or is it, how do we, what do we do? How do we do this? All right, do we just take a step in the right direction? I don't know. Timmy says God, I think is the answer. Right, Timmy? Yeah, man. That could be a good thing. It could be a bad thing. Dan, don't do that, bro. I appreciate you for shortening it, though.
Whoa.
I guess that could be, never mind, you didn't dox. I have a cousin who comes in here and likes to say where I live exactly, so I'm just a little like, nah, yeah, bro, I'm out here, still in Southern Cal, for sure. How you doing, Lightfoot? We have the client list. Next update, there was never a client list. Yeah. How stupid do you think we are, bro? But then again, how long's it been since that happened, right? It's been a few years. And I used to think okay, that's the thing everyone can agree on. It doesn't matter where you are politically, we can all agree this fool didn't do that or didn't, I'm trying not to say the words so we don't get taken down, but it's probably too late, bro. It is Hitman Monday. Mondays, we always talk about the state of the world a lot of times. How you doing, Dallas? So much sugar. What's your favorite ice cream, chat? Talk about that. What's your favorite hot sauce? Mine's Melinda's. Y'all fucks with Melinda's hot sauce? It's time for the hot sauce minute. Buy Melinda's today. Buy some hot sauce. You like Verde? So does my green screen. So does my chroma key. Mama Lisa's chili oil, that sounds good. Hey, try some mango habanero. Get by Melinda's today. You like spicy ketchup, son? You want your ketchup to have a little, You want your government to not protect creeps? This lady's in prison for 20 years for what? To who? Just to no one? You're gonna bring them nowhere? What does that mean, bro? Hot sauce, buy it. All right, we gotta confuse the algorithm. No, you're good, Dan. You're good, bro. I appreciate you, dog. I hope life is going well. Thank you for sparking a discussion in the chat. All right. Verde's always peak. Remember Taco Bell's Verde? Let's take a little venture into, Taco Bell. Let's make the discussion less about the state of the world. Why'd they get rid of the green sauce, huh? Which CEO made that happen? Oh, we gotta cut costs. We can't afford the green sauce anymore. That was my favorite sauce. The hot sauce for corn that Hedonist released was absolutely fire, really. Sriracha's best for keeping in the work vehicle, though. A little Sriracha. My grandparents would always call it Sriracha, and I just rolled with it. I rocks with Sriracha, dog. I don't know how you see Sriracha spelled like that and think it's Sriracha, but it's cool. I like it. They think we're all boomers who fall for AI videos. I mean, AI is getting good now, so I could see, if you fall for something, I've fallen for stuff. But yeah, they think we're just as brain rotted as the former generations, and we're not, bro. We're getting there, but we're not there yet. Boyfriend and I had Krispy Kreme today, and I quoted your Sven. Ah, heck yeah. Where's the creme? Do the British voice. All right, I will. But which one? There's several, mate. There's a couple of people. All right. There's always that one British bloke. They talk about at least it's better than it is in America, right? At least we have the healthcare. How you doing, Gavin? Why'd they get rid of the quesarito? Yeah. Huh? Quesarito. Shouts to my dude, Shy and Awkward Guy, Lincoln, the legend, doing stand-up again. Good to see him out there. Fellow mutual, Goliath Gang, Gabagool for life. Shouts to the Lands of Garvel. How you doing, dog? Big ups to everybody who's on the Red app. I wear this beanie to subconsciously get you to go to the Google app. The one that Google owns, not specifically Google, but you know, that one. Remember back in the day, before computers? I sure don't. But people would just like not know stuff. And maybe that's a good thing. Because now, there's too much stuff. And so we don't know stuff, but because there's too much stuff, so we don't know which stuff is real. It almost feels like being blissfully ignorant was the way of the world. Maybe it was better that way. No, it's not. You want to know. You don't want to let these people get away with the bullshit. All right? Let's do a vote. Let's do a vote. Speaking of politics, did you guys know the Purple app is the political class? They are the Washington, D.C. of my channels. They're the ones who get to do votes. When they watch, they earn Goliath Gold. It's the only economy in my streams. It's the only place you can earn Goliath Gold, one of the most valuable cryptos. Soon to be the global national currency, by the way. Are you guys ready for one global crypto under David? Huh? All pump, no dump. Do the European voice. Which one? Which one? This one? How you doing, Cool Brinch? Cool Brinch? You're great. Just a reminder, your dad's public access. Yes. Here, bro. Here. I'm gonna do that right now. Literally right now. Because I have what's called the ADHD.
Once again, I dare you. I double dare you, motherfuckers.
There we go. I just see your message. See, okay. Your message was sorted into the folder that they give the sex bots. That's why I didn't see it. There we go. There's like 4 different folders. Let me send it to you real quick, bro. Because I remember the last time you said it, I was like, I need to fucking send this shit to him, and then I didn't. So now that you're here, I'm just gonna do it now. There we go. Naveed, how you doing, Naveed? Sent you the profile, bro. Big ups, bro. I appreciate you, dog. Not to blow your mind or anything, but I've never had Taco Bell. Holy shit, dude. What did I read? I just have my mind blown, bro. What the fuck just happened? You've never had Taco Bell, bro? Come on. That's mind-blowing. That is mind-blowing. I literally just forgot who I am. I forgot who I was. I forgot what I was doing.
Wow.
I forgot my goals. I forgot I was doing a poll. I have ADHD, dude. I've done 30 things at once. Diagnosed Bonst when it was actually Chunts. You know what I mean? All right, sorry. Sorry for the false sense of urgency. How you doing, Yakuza? Thank you for the rose, Spartan. Sven crash out, yes. Sven needs to crash out. Put the fries in the bag. Who are you talking to? Who are you even talking to? Fries and put the chips in the sack. As I was saying, we have an entire economy on the Purple app. You go there every 5 minutes, you get a little bit of Goliath Gold. You can use that to lobby in votes, just like real democracy. Money is power. Money talks. You want to influence the vote? Go spend your Goliath Gold on that. Or you can spend it on other things like blurps. Huh? You guys ever done a blurp? I feel like we need to make them cheaper. I don't know. I feel like the economy's still kind of fucked up over here.
Gabagool. Come over here.
Let's call it blurb. All right. I digress. Put the banana taco in the bag. Thank you for the gift, Spartan. Have a good one, my friend. I appreciate you, dog. Thank you, Spartan. I appreciate you. I said it twice. The man was so nice that I said it twice. Sven reviews hip-hop albums. Illmatic? What is this? I feel like you've said this before, and I said the exact same joke, dude. We should do that video. Just write it down. I think that would piss people off. What does he know? What does he know? He's not from Queensbridge. Huh? How you gonna... Ridiculous. Of course, he says Young Lean is the greatest. That's his number one of all time. Young Lean is way better than any other person at rapping. Name me one rapper who's better. Kendrick Lamar? You get a little more Uncle Sil, Dave.
Uncle Sil, you gotta really close your eyes like you got a post-nasal drip. Check out, what's up, man? How you doing? Good to see you. Did you know my brother Sal was popping off way before I ever did a video? Sometimes the real gangsters behind the scenes making money. Yeah, that's what I was doing. Trying to, you know, make sure the finances worked. She was abusive to the state.
All right, how was that? Was that good? I appreciate you. Monday motivation. What motivates you, chat? What motivates you? What gets you moving? A lot of people, for them, it's their kids, man. I don't have a kid. Twitch told me not to share this, so I'm sharing it. Wait, what? Your 3-stream streak? I was about to say, you're becoming gabagool material before our very eyes. You guys are witnessing the transcendence from Goomba to gabagool. Sorry, Goomba to gabagool. Appreciate you, Caustic. If I have the day off the next day. Wait, what? Sven only likes Swedish rappers. Yes, this is true. Stroopwafel? What is that? I actually don't know what that is. Let me look it up. Stroopwafel. Oh, yes. Oh, of course.
Big up Fred Iron.
Yeah, that looks really good. That looks like you would love this. And it's healthy because it is made of natural ingredients. As compared to in America, not healthy. How you doing, boy? It looks amazing, Pike. How you doing, Josh? The creme motivates the Euros. You gotta, cut from a different cloth. The creme rises to the top. Culturally, will never stop. So watch. You know why the best map in Call of Duty history was Vandal? Everybody knows this. Vandal that's if we ever play a Call of Duty in the next couple of weeks, that's a video we should do. What happened to Vandal? Is it still one of the playlists? Can you play on Vandal? I only like to play on Vandal. The best map. I actually really did like that map. If we're gonna talk about Call of Duty right now. Let's see how the vote's doing. Has anybody voted? Looks like Hitman in a landslide, bro. Holy shit. Nobody wants to see Mafia 3. Shipment was the best. Okay, I'm talking Warzone maps. Shipment is classic. Yeah, I do. Especially if you're trying to rank up a gun. I haven't played Call of Duty in years, man. It's going to be a while, too. Whenever they bring back the Infinity Ward Modern Warfare type beat, then we'll be back on it. I can't do the current. It just doesn't feel right to me. Doesn't feel right. Play Mafia 3. Well, apparently we're going to be playing Hitman. Mafia 3 is going to come later, I think. We're going to do both. What about a glorp? It's a talk box kind of instrument. Dude, could I get a glorp? Is that a real thing? I just saw that, by the way. I appreciate you, Mr. Wizard. No, it's not. We do have the ability to put filters on. Should we try something? Here, let's see. I think I got auto-tune. Let's see. how I do shit. I don't really know how the wavelength works, bro. I've just surface leveled this shit. Okay, here we go. Voice focus. Add effect. Voice mod. Lil Mod's voice FTX. Can you hear me now? No, it didn't work. Holy shit, this is kind of cool. Can you hear me?
Now?
I kind of want to hear what that sounds like. Hold up. It's a good time to remind you, by the way, if you're not subscribed and you're on the Purple app, you're going to be getting an ad pretty soon. Everybody else, we're going to sit here and listen to these royalty-free tunes. Read the room. Oh man, the first one I sneezed all over you guys. I'm so sorry. Do not clip that. Do the Euro sticker. Let's bonjour. How you doing, Space Force? Always reminding me of the vastness of the galaxy with your presence. I appreciate you, brother. Make sure to follow the Space Force guy. Thank you for your service to infinity and beyond. Do the roar. That's what I'm saying, bro. People come in here a lot of times. They're like, Deuce man. And I feel like, hey, we're gonna start dancing for him and shit. Randy the Candyman. Dude, I found out the other day. You do not even follow me, Randy the Candyman. You do come in there and you give me so many gifts. You give me so many gifts. Very generous. Very muy generoso. I've seen you in Compton. Hey, I'm sorry, Chris. Whoever played that, though, that's the perfect time to play that. I just wasn't ready. My bad. Was that Hesgar? Okay, second time, much closer, Hesgar. I appreciate you, but I have to remind everyone that they're not my dad. Unless my dad's actually watching right now, which I sincerely doubt. Okay, he's not a stream enthusiast, not to my knowledge, but I appreciate you, Pops the Goliath, if you are watching. But everybody else, you're not my dad. And we'll be right back. See you in 3 minutes. Does my voice sound different, by the way? Did the voice mod thing work? Do I sound like I have something going on? Oh, I do. He's so amazing. How many beats do I have going on right now? There we go. Wait, where is this music playing? The hell? Oh, bro. Hello? Can y'all hear me now? Thank you, Randy. Thank you, Randy the Candyman. I don't know if my mic is working. There we go. We're gonna play some Hitman when we get back.
Watch your profanity.
Sorry for coasting. Something when I installed like a fucking voice tuner. Kind of messed things up real quick. I love coworker music, dog. Shouts to my coworkers and their varied music tastes. Shouts to, I was thinking about the other day, technically my coworkers are fellow TikTokers, right? You think about it. Yeah, we're not gonna play Mafia Tree. We're gonna be playing Hitman now. Why is everyone saying they saw me in Compton? Yeah, bro, I'm from LA, dog. I literally stopped to get gas in Compton the other day. This dude approached me. He said, damn, man, you're huge. You play football? Later that day, I was attending a class. We had to go to a mosque, religion class or something, or religious architecture. And these two like imam looking dudes in robes and stuff, they came up to me and they're like, damn, dude, you're huge. You play football? That's when I realized this planet, people are similar, man. Everyone, you know, we're not as different as we like to think. We're just a global melting pot, bemused by giants. You guys ever been bemused by a giant? You ever been amused by a giant? Have you ever been defiant? Played X-Defiant? Are you reliant? I think we might have crashed, bro. I don't know. I'm going to be honest with you. We'll see. We'll see. We're about to be back right now. Well, no, he didn't say damn. He didn't say damn. My bad. Misquoting. He was like, wow, my brother, you're so tall. Do you play football? It was, you know, my bad. Yeah. That was me remembering it not being accurate. He definitely didn't say damn. How you doing, though, man? Good to see you. Yeah, he didn't curse. He definitely didn't curse. Did you close Twitch? Did I? Hey, welcome back, by the way, Chris. Good to see you. Thank you for supporting over there. Do you guys know multi-platform support is the meta? Let me check on my Twitch real quick. I think we had a crash momentarily. A little situation, a little momentary situation. My bad. No, we're back. We're back. Okay, everything's working now. Oi, gente. Yes, sir. Can you pronounce creme in European? You should do podcasts. You kill it. Andy, the first hour of every stream, I'm now clipping it and posting it as a podcast because that's what it is. I talk for an hour. That's a pod. That's a pod if I've ever heard of one. But hey, thank you for your support, man, and the kind words. Oh. Clippers or Lakers? I have to say Lakers, dude. The Clippers they should have stayed in San Diego, bro. What are we doing here? We don't need a second team.
He needs some milk.
The Davey the Goliath stream is brought to you by kindness. We crashed on the Purple app, and so we're going to act like this is just a brand new stream. Welcome to the first moment of this stream. We have not been going live for an hour. The Davey the Goliath podcast did not crash. This is a whole new different thing. It's Hitman Monday. I was born in San Diego. I didn't live in San Diego. I haven't lived in San Diego since the 90s. Brand new live, same vibes. Brand new live, same vibes. Welcome. Because that crash happened, we're going to keep talking for another hour and we'll game in an hour. No, I'm just playing. We're not going to do that. But we will do a short introduction, I guess. Good evening. Welcome to Hitman Monday. A totally separate stream and totally not the result of a crash. How y'all doing? I think Instagram might be gone. Oh no, Instagram's still there. What up, Instagram? I made a presentation about San Diego this year. I talked about the guy who stole a tank. Bro, I've seen video of that. I don't really remember the story. Care to remind us what happened there? How you doing, Petri Dish? Shouts to Bentley. It's a brand new live, a brand new experience. And we're gonna play some Hitman today. You ever played a Hitman game? You ever did Agent 47 for an afternoon? I appreciate you, Hesgard. Thank you for your support, dog. We are live across 7 different platforms, simultaneously. I appreciate you guys for supporting. If you're on multiple platforms, that puts you ahead of other people. That makes you inherently better. Oh no, are we crashing again? Dude, please don't crash. I'm gonna not look at my live status. I'm gonna focus and act like everything's okay. Welcome back to Simon. Big ups to all the European folks. He just went crazy, started to drive it, destroying everything in its path. That's crazy, bro. We're Bumple Dumple sharing a brand new vision. You ever been put into a bad sports lobby for GTA 5? Never. I have not. The mythical bad sport lobby. The dunce cap. No, I haven't. And I've trolled people. I'm pretty sure the last time we played it, you can go back and look. Hopefully we didn't clip it. But I think it was last Thursday. Somebody was delivering something, or there was some guy who was doing a mission, and right before we closed the app, I just blew him up for no reason. It was just because I was trying to embrace the culture of GTA, but also, you know, cycle of grief. It's not the change I want to see in the world. It's literally the opposite. So, but hey, I feel bad, so I'm still a good guy, right? I don't know. How do I atone? I think the balance, you know, I've done more good than bad.
That's ignorant.
You ever just have like an intrusive thought that wins? In video games, it happens for me way more often than in life. I don't think in life it's too much of an issue. I'm able to kind of steer the ship. I'm an adult. I'm adulting. I'm not consulting. In the resulting election, I don't strive for perfection. That's a deflection. How you doing, pasta? Dang. That's crazy, Chris. That's a crazy story. I bet Ron Burgundy had a hell of an afternoon reporting that, right? How you doing? Hoar on tour? Hoar? Is that your name? Ho? I'm having a hard time reading your name, brother. Without it sounding like I'm cursing at you. How you doing, Orlando? Big ups to pasta. Big ups to your favorite pasta. What's your favorite pasta? I kind of like angel hair. I like Patsy U. And I also like playing Hitman. Do you remember me? You're gonna have to give me some sort of context, bro. I do remember folks, especially when they tune in often. You know what I mean? But I do not recall Orlando. No, but I appreciate you. Once you start making videos, oh man. MySpace days? No, honestly, Snapchat. It was Snapchat, bro. Probably 2014, whenever that came out. 2013, 2014. Shouts to Snapchat. I don't post on Snapchat, and I really should. I use their filters often. I probably should develop a relationship with Snapchat. Let's start posting on Snapchat, guys. Let's do it. Let's do it. You just saw it here. One more platform added to the rotation. Go follow on the yellow app. More apps, the better. Let's post our first Snapchat since we've been viral. We've been a creator. Post it to my story. Boom. No context, no message, just a picture. The Swedish taco bit is hilarious. Thank you. We should do another taco video tomorrow for Taco Tuesday. What do y'all think? What do you think? Snapchat's asked. Yeah, but I think they pay the creators well, so, you know, why not? Let's make it the 15th platform. Do you go on Lemonade, guys? Are you on Threads? More platforms. The more platforms, the better. Watch everywhere at once. As long as it pays well, yeah, right? I had a former Vine star try to get me onboarded into their creator fund or something. But he gave me some contract with a little in perpetuity was in there. I was like, oh, in perpetuity? Sure? Perpetuity, huh? And so, you know, I just kind of ignored him. Plus the meeting I had with his people just didn't feel right. I went with my gut. Part of me wonders if I should have just, you know, maybe agreed to perpetuity for that, you know? We think Sven is one of the best characters ever created. Well, I appreciate that, Dennis. How you doing, Serbian? The bills can't be that high. That's what I'm saying, right? 69 different platforms simultaneously. I do. I really do. So many. I think there's an E instead of the I, but pretty close, or simultaneously. I mean, bro, you did your best, Chris. Hey. Shouts to autocorrect. Shouts to video games. Today we're going to be playing Hitman. This has been my 10-minute introduction, so welcome back. I appreciate you, Jarhead. I just checked. Next month I'll have been here for 3 years. See, Simon's an OG. Simon has been here for a cool minute. Okay, the stream. Simon's been owning Bitcoin since 2009. I don't even know if that's possible, but he has in terms of watching the stream. You guys, Bitcoin 2013 by watching right now. It's good. You're still going to make a lot of money. Don't worry. You're still going to get a good ROI. Okay? Messi the GOAT. Messi. Goal! Big ups to the goals. Big ups to moles and voles. And rodents. And birds. And elephants. Shouts to lions. Big ups to sea turtles. And shouts to seagulls. If I could, I would go back to 2009 and buy all the Bitcoins in the world and wait until 2016. Man, buy all of them? Would they really have gotten worth anything if you bought all of them? I was watching a little bit of that Back to the Future the other day. What y'all think about time travel? Is it possible? I feel like it might be at this point. We're getting a lot of weird things happening. You know, little Marty McFly changes. Berenstain Bears is now Berenstain Bears? What? Looney Tunes is spelled Tunes. It used to be with 2 O's. Type shit. I feel like that's all a result of time travel, the Mandela effect. Who knows? Such little minuscule changes, but you never know, dude. You never know. AI is getting good. Maybe AI is the time traveler. That's right. Allen Iverson came back, stepped over Tyronn Lue, and somehow managed to save the world. You guys don't realize that he saved the world when he did that. All right, let's play some Hitman.
Let's play some Hitman, man. Let's do it. Let's play a video game, yes? Nope, not that one.
Not that one. That one. Let's get it. Invariably, they'll be staring at us. Where did we carry your blunderbuss? Are you in a rush? I am, Chris. I most certainly am. Big ups to girlfriend the Goliath. I love you. Hitman is goated. I agree. Didn't he forget his password? Isn't that the story there? Imagine, bro. You'd think it would come to you in a dream or at least something, bro. Come on. Do some, regression therapy. I appreciate you, Chris. I should play more Hitman. You need to do this. It's a really good game. It's a really fun little sandbox to jump in and just look around. I want to play it in VR. I need to get a better VR. We did one VR on-stream moment. It was playing The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners. I think if we get a better one, we'd be able to stream with it more, though. We need to get something else that's probably the next. Any donations will go toward that, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We're going to adapt. We're going to be early VR adapters. I kind of, it looks fun. Looks cool. I just hope it's not one of those things that makes me nauseous. 1 out of 7. This man does not like sweat. Daily dose of Euro, please? I need a hit, my friend. Please, do not liken me to drug. Liken me to anything but this. Addictions? Sven is not meant to be addicting. I'm not trying to be afflicting. Wish list now? What does that even mean? Wish list? They want me to ask Santa for it or some shit? What does that mean? All right, let's do it. Didn't even do anything. I didn't even do anything, dude. Hey, go put it on your wish list. All right, enough with the royalty-free Daniel Caesar type beats. How you guys doing this evening? Thank you for the finger hearts. That's a very Goliath-coded gift. You know, there's a lot of gifts in here that are kind of, relevant to us on the TikTok. Huh? The GG, Goliath gang. Have you heard the news? In the future, we might get a co-op Hitman? Oh, bro, that would be sick. That would be a lot of fun. Wish this is like it notifies you when the game comes out. Oh, I'm gonna know. I'm already gonna know, cuz I promise you this. I promise you. All right, hold on. Blurp. Let's put the blurp over here. There we go. All right, listen. It's time. Time to go back to work. Time to do some interior decorations, yes? So many different game modes, dude. We mostly play freelancer. We play anything. Story mode. We play this game like The Sims. That's mostly what we do. Go to work, come back, redesign the house a little bit. How oddle am I? Oddle?
Excellent.
What is this?
If you feel
Oddle.
the urge to do a little interior decorating, please do so.
Bro, I literally was just talking about that. It's like they're listening, dude. They're literally listening. All right, where should we go? Miami? Yeah, well, let's go to Miami. That's not bad. Okay, we need an explosion. Okay. Interesting. So we're gonna make them think, explosive phone, huh? That's so cool. That's so James Bondy. Wait, we gotta bring you. I already have a lockpick. Hold on. How am I gonna forget a lockpick? Standard stuff here. I'll bring a sleep gun before I bring a lockpick. He paints houses. Yeah, he's an interior decorator. Listen, T. We literally brought 2 sleep guns, bro. You don't need a whole 2 sleep guns. That's crazy. The Czechoslovakians. Oh, really? It'll censor that? Oh, dude. They think you're being ageist. I know what you're saying, dog. I am 32 years old. Grown man. Born in the 1900s, so you're going to need to be patient with me, chat. All right? Literally an entire different century. What, like, sometimes you might find yourself being like, hey, what did he just say? No, what the fuck did he? You just got to remind yourself. 1900s, the late 1900s. All right. Oh my God, $7,000 down the drain. That's what happens when you play the stocks. In my opinion, the best thing to come out of Denmark is Hitman and Mads Mikkelsen. He is. We just we offed him last time we played this, I think. How you doing, Carter? Thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate you. Mads Mikkelsen. What a name. Beautiful day, guys. Beautiful day. Let's check out the decorations. I don't like that, dude. Interior decoration has more than one meaning, yes? Tattoo's low-key cool, right? Little barcode. He's just a product of society. He is a commodity like anything else. Look at this beautiful, beautiful house that is paid for by contract killings. Kind of like the old school here, but I don't know. Nah, that's the best one. That's the best one. I love being Danish. Hell yeah, man. Shouts to nations. Oh, dang, we ain't changed this in a minute, have we? Merry Christmas. Happy Easters. Minimalisms or maximalisms. What kind of video game you think Agent 47 would like? Very good question. City Skylines. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go with. City Skylines. Little hot tub action. Whoa. Whoa. This is art. Very beauty. I don't like the hot tub though, dude. Yeah, give me that. Give me that. What up, Ted Nebula? Are you on World of Assassination? Yes, sir. This is freelancer mode. That's nasty.
My name is Cleveland Brown, and I am proud to be right back in my hometown with my new family. There's old friends and new friends and even the bad. Through good times and bad times, it's true love we share. And so I found a way.
You know how that song originally went? Instead of mustached face, you guys know what the lyric was? Anybody here in chat? I'm not gonna say it. I loved the Cleveland show. Bro, I really haven't watched it that much, but I was about to ask, who is this for? It's for Dennis! It's definitely at the bottom tier of my Seth MacFarlane ventures, I think, bro. Like, at least American Dad, Family Guy in that show. I'm gonna put that. American Dad. I'm not judging you, all right? I like Cleveland as a character. Okay. My bad. Let's see those biceps. Son, flex on them. Time to go to Miami.
The syndicate is currently
Welcome to Miami. Maybe a farming sim guy. Yeah, some sort of sim I feel like he would like.
Good luck.
Yeah, I feel like Agent 47's somewhat of a sim type beat. I'm using a new controller, a little wired John, because my Xbox Elite controller has incurable stick drift. This thing kind of sucks, I'm going to be honest. I'm not used to it. I'll get used to it. Let's not be negative about it. It's a nice little controller. Elite controller sucks. Bro, it broke so quick. Literally within a few months. It was just dust. Hold the phone. Didn't we do all of these last time? And we died at the end? Oh. We really did this one pretty smooth if I recall. And then we just failed at the end. That guy's like in a crowd or something. Alright, let's see. Oh no. Oh no. I had one Red Dead Redemption 2 playthrough. Yeah, it's not meant for the long term, you know? I think we're gonna have to blow up that guy over there, and then these people will do them the same way we did last time. Let's see. Poison target with the dart gun. And I missed. That's the wrong type of dart gun. And I missed. And I missed. Alright, we're gonna be patient here. Patience is a virtue. Could've just waited all this time. She's about to have some diarrhea, mate. She's going to have some gastrointestinal issues. She's holding her stomach. She's about to have just a needle in her thigh that she's ignoring for some reason. Do you not see the needle in your thigh? All right, guess she didn't see the needle in the thigh. She didn't feel it.
Damn.
Yeah, she's just yakking in front of everybody, isn't she?
Without.
Well done, 47. This will surely be a blow to the Syndicate.
It's me. I'm here now. Ready to meet up with Sierra Knox over at the hotel. Yeah, after the race.
Hotel Motel. I don't know as much when I'm extremely nauseous. Right? Yeah, that's true. Very, very good point, mate. It's not, you're not as perceptive when you need to puke, you know? Oh, I feel the same. There we go. There we go.
Wow, this really hurts. Did you see him? The guy that jumped me and grabbed my outfit?
Trespassing, huh? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shh. It's not trespassing if you don't get caught. Exactly. He was innocent. So? Now I have his clothes. What's he gonna remember? Nothing, dude. I ran up on him real quick. He doesn't remember a thing. Now I got access to this place.
Good to see you, sir.
Oh, thank you. Oh, nice and secluded now, is she? Shh. Oh my God, wait. That guy's not even watching. She slipped and fell, broke her neck. Slip and fall, it's easy. That's an accident right there, clearly. Very clearly. Nobody else. She slipped and fell and died. Oh no. No. No mames. Slip and fell. Slip and fall. Family will get a nice little payout, little lawsuit. There's some moisture on the floor, maybe. I don't know.
Please, you need to leave now for your own safety. What? Really? Okay.
Returning to the scene of a crime right here like a rookie.
You gotta be kidding. Roger that.
And acting weird, kind of jogging. Why am I jogging away from the scene of two crimes? This is very rookie behavior here, but you know, forget it. It's just a very unfortunate day for these people. This person is about to die as well. In the same way.
Syndicate member eliminated. Well done, 47.
Bro, 2 slip and falls in one day? Like, what are the odds of that? No, they're gonna know what this is when they look into it. They're gonna say, dang, this was the work of a professional. Huh? These people are all responsible for price hikes on Pup-X. You guys know Pup-X, the medicine that saves pups with incurable diseases, and like it saves their life. They made it go from $200 for a dose to $10,000. It's only for the elite now. One of those type of things. This guy is just by himself. This is the one we need to blow up with the phone. Let's see if we can time this. Let's see if we can time this.
In third last year.
He was the best guy around.
What about the people he murdered?
What murder?
There is still some time to go, folks.
Oh, hello. Welcome. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate.
Let's be patient with this, huh?
Looking good, man.
Remember, folks,
Looking
that
good.
endurance racing is
Let's be patient. Let's be patient.
to cover as many miles
Let's be patient. Let's be stealthy.
burned out or beat up.
We blew this one last time on the way. We tried to rush it. You can't rush success. How do we draw this dude's attention to a crowd? We're trying to get a little collateral damage here. I want to blame this on a certain organization. I need like. I appreciate you, GGGGG.
You see the grip on these babies? It's just so strong. I mean, you could drive straight up a wall.
Don't want the innocent to die. No, you do in this one. See the special thing at the bottom says collateral kill explosion. So you want to take out some people here.
No, they're ignorant. That's ignorant.
Yep. Collateral damage, babe. I really appreciate the content you make for us. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you for the kind words, dog.
Let me just repeat some ground rules.
Yeah, Simon, this one's a little different.
That's what she said.
As much ground as possible
She did say that.
in the time frame. When the time's
Okay,
up,
where is he?
we have our winner.
Patience is the key to this game. Observation and patience.
Look at that. There's no holding
You start rushing things, that's when you mess up. I'm not gonna lie, some of those little slip and falls, those were kind of risky. Those were a little risque.
The constant team have made. I went by during a pit stop yesterday and it looks so
He walks in a big circle. Yeah, for sure. He's gonna come back this way. I already know it.
all the way at the end.
Yeah, I went past there earlier today. They wouldn't let me in since I'm not on the team, but you'd want to think twice about getting a job there.
Don't
I saw that
forget,
Miller woman,
this
the
race is
mechanic,
all about
argued
getting some
fiercely
miles
with one of the other
under the belt.
mechanics.
It's as much
I'm not
about
sure
the
what it was
first
about,
and
but
the
from the
end
looks of it, front
is
that is
how
now
the
one.
players count.
This could be my big chance, man. I want to get out of this race marshal business and into actual mechanics. Imagine being part of one of the pit stops with Sierra in the car. But of course, they
Here he goes.
Yeah, you'd need to blend in well to not get busted in there. Small place and all. Maybe just, hey, wait a minute.
They saw me throw that.
Yeah, you'd need to blend in well.
Fuck, are you telling me I can't pick it up? Okay, no, I can.
There's something creepy about him.
He's not lying. Sorry, man. My bad.
To blend in well to not get busted in there.
That's what I do when I fart. I like to take a little crouch.
Maybe just apply for a job through their regular channels.
Let me just repeat some ground rules for those of you new to endurance racing. You've got to cover as much ground as possible within the time frame. When the time's up, we have our winner.
What? Command! Chief! Mike, where the hell are you? I absolutely.
Oh, it looks like the tires are just. You see, that's the problem.
Blow up, dude. Blow up. Why isn't it blowing up? Blow up. Blow up.
Hey, I think this could be above my pay grade. I don't want to deal with this shit.
Remember, folks, that endurance racing
Pick it up.
is about getting your car to cover as many miles as possible, no matter how burned out you may be.
Bro, why aren't they picking? Why isn't it blowing up? Oh, here we go. Perfect. Come on, blow up, blow up, blow up, blow up.
There's only a few minutes left, folks.
That's not going to kill anybody else, though.
This will surely surely be a blow to the syndicate. Get back to the safe house. I'll be in touch.
Well, that was unfortunate. We didn't get the circumstance, but whatever. We're fine. At least he died in a funny way. He kind of died funny. Did a whole flip. All right. GG. Didn't blow our disguise at least. How you doing, Jay? Probably shouldn't have knocked him out. I probably should have had him pick it up next to those guys. Boom. That's how it would have happened. But I thought knocking him out would be safer because if I just pressed the button, it would blow up, take out the guy who helped him. That's not what happens, apparently. Apparently, they need to answer the phone, look at it, and then boom. So, you live and you learn, dude. I think we missed the ad break during that. Did we? Or did it just pre-roll run? It might have just no, I think we missed it. No, it pre-roll ran, right? Anybody know? Okay. So, sorry if you missed what happened there, but no, we're not going to do a BRB this time. That's one of the rare instances where ads just happen without any mention or,
Impressive work.
No break. We're not taking a break. We're just going to power through until the top of the hour, I guess. He'll call someone else to pick it up. Yeah, maybe. You're probably right, huh?
You're not my dad!
He's one of the lazy ones. He won't pick up stuff. How do you know that, Simon? You've played this enough to know that guy specifically? Kind of do want to go get some more water. Don't tempt me. I'll run an ad right now. I'll run an ad right now. I'll run it. Don't tempt me. They're tempting me. All right, they want ads. Apparently the people want ads. So, here we go. Turkey bag time. Fuck it. Nah, you literally you're calling for it, fool. You're literally, you guys want this shit to happen, fool. So fuck, like what am I gonna do? I'm gonna fucking do it then, fool. Like, shit. Ads time. Fuck it. We already ran the ads, but I'm just gonna take a 3-minute break then. Cause you guys, that's what you want. That's clearly what you want. Hitman nerd. Some NPCs will call someone else instead of picking it up. No, I've seen that. But like, how do you know that guy's one of them? That's pretty cool. It's like, wow, you really know. All right, here's what we're gonna do. Do it. Tell me what I think about my edits. I hope, yeah, go peep the edits. Peep the edits. We'll be back in 3. Here's some Spanish guitar type beat. Queso crema type beat. I'll see you shortly. I'm gonna stand up and get some water. Oh. Me gusta la vida. Me gusta quesadilla. Me gusta la vida. Me gusta the Renteria. Me gusta the life. Say what I like. How you doing, Rude Echoes? No me gusta. El Sancieso. No la beso. Jeff Bezos. Torrego. Topo Chico. Muy fuego. What do you do on an ad break? You take a deep breath. Do you run till you have nothing left? Like in a Pit Boy? Well, thank you, NPC Amine. Write that down. No me gusta. Ah, la verga. Jose Canseco. Fake it till you make it, bro. La Ventana. Santana. To Colombia. Me gusta la coma, wey. No mami. Hey, listen. Perfect. Listen.
That's a big up Fred Iron.
Hey, so people talk like folk that well they won't are it. I'll be struggling quick just like lightning. My bar, that's if Bob Marley. I'm more like Jacob Marley. Humbug. I said bar humbug.